wait. Fuck. Hello everyone. Hello. Thank you for patiently waiting. For those of you just tuning in to the surprise stream, hope you don't mind me sniffling like a little bitch, because I feel like I'm sick as a dog. Jisung, hello. Happy to see that you're here. You know, I know you mentioned before that you changed your handle name to Bunny. Oh, hell nah, I ain't no one's bitch. All right, I ain't no one's bitch but me. Everyone around here, my bitch. Ain't no bitches in here but my bitches. Yeah, so I've noticed that the multi-chat thing, at least for YouTube, shows the person's at as opposed to like what they have as their surface level handle name. Holy shit. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a tough one here. But you know, I'm basically out of commission for things I do today. I figured why not just take the piss and stream for a little bit, you know. I know it's not a Friday stream like I always plan it, but figured I just do a little goofing off. You poor thing. Oh yes, pity me. Drown me in self-pity. Nah, it's just a head cold if anything. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. I wasn't really coughing up until I was done eating breakfast, so I hope it doesn't progressively get worse. I think everything is working here. Yeah, thank you. Really appreciate your support. Really does mean a lot. I tried seeing if I could go live on TikTok because I wanted to give that a try, right? But no such luck. Apparently I have to submit an application or something. I don't got that kind of time or energy. So, no. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm an absolute mess. But you know, your sick voice is low-key kind of stuck. See, I don't think I sound that much different when I'm sick compared to normal. And also another thing, right? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Hold on. It's different. Maybe it's because I live my life, but it just sounds the same to me. Or maybe you just haven't heard me speak in like almost a week. Then again, I do have videos, but regardless, that's not the point. All right. Hold on, let me pull up here. I really wish I had a third monitor. Holy shit, this would make life a little bit easier. But yeah, you know, thank you for enjoying my voice. You know, I know a lot of people out there think it's fake or that I'm forcing it. If that was the case, it'd be some next level dedication of forcing it. I'll say that much. Although the problem I do seem to have with it is the fact that it's hard to do audio balance, especially when recording. So sometimes, actually most of the time, I don't even know if the audio sounds normal. Like normal, I say in quotes. Because, hold on, let me switch gears here. Because if you see here, so this is my TikTok, right? If I go to the comments, you know, on I think it's that's messages. I think was activities. All right. So let me. Can you see the text? Because I'm looking at OBS. It looks a little bit pixelated. Hard to tell on my end, at least. Oh, you're following? Okay, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Also, chat's a little bit of the out of the way, so it's kind of hard for me to keep up with it. So I wish I had a third monitor. But like comments, I can't even pull up a different tab. But I'll just do it like on a video per basis, right? Let's see. Oh no, I didn't mean to bookmark. So I got a comment here that says fuck. I get the confusion, but god dang, I could barely hear you. Good thing you added subtitles. That's one. Activities. There's this one here. Please, bro, the grumbling in your voice implies you aren't talking in your normal resting voice and you are pushing your throat brokenhearted. that fuck bro's doing it, I swear. Hey, you know, my bad. But yeah, you know, I think this is my genuine response here. I think that the bass is what the mic picks up. Not complaining. Hey, you know, if I could go at a higher pitch voice if that's what you want, you know. I know you see not complaining. But you know, he mentioned that he can barely, or no, this guy here mentions that I'm not talking in my normal resting voice, but I promise you, this is how I always sound like, especially when you know, you're in an apartment and you're trying to, you know, just talk in your normal room talking voice. Excuse me, I also have a cough medicine in my mouth, so you're gonna have to pardon me. But yeah, so maybe I should do a Q&A one day. I think doing a Q&A would be a fun thing. But the problem is there's not really a lot of people around to do Q&As or AMAs. I don't know. I think I need to build up a bigger community for that kind of stuff. I don't know. I like answering questions from people and filling requests, you know, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm definitely not pushing my voice or my throat or whatever. That's one of the other comments I got. Let's see. And you know, a couple ones that I get would be like this one here would be oh wait, I think it's the same video actually. Did you yawn or say something? Of course, jokingly I said or something, I think. You know, because nobody really. And sorry, I just saw what you typed in chat. I ain't no mommy, alright? I'm no mother, goddammit. I cannot give birth. Let's see, what's another comment here? Yeah, another one where a guy said that he didn't hear me or something. Yeah, I didn't hear him, and I just said, what? You know, no, I refuse to be called daddy either. No daddies here, you know. I ain't no one's father figure. Oh my goodness. But let's see. I'm I'm still completely, we know, sister. Yeah, yeah, you go, girl. Like, oh God, it hurts. Stop making me laugh. Make me miserable. Call me a slur or something like that, so I can be sad and depressed. But yeah, don't actually type a slur, please. I don't want to get banned. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We're having a little bit of funsy, some little lulls and whatnot. Don't stress it. But yeah, that's typically the comments. I thought you were gonna call me a slut. No, you're a whore, but we don't acknowledge the obvious around here. Yeah. Would you say that with every that's nice or something? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Don't mind me. I don't think I'll ever get used to compliments in my life. Growing up, you don't, at least me personally, I never really received compliments. It was only like last year, give or take, where I've actually been receiving more compliments online. But it's nice. It's different. It's just something I'm not used to. But I don't know, maybe one day I will get used to it. Let's see. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe playing a game, trying out something here. Oh, you're so handsome inside and out. You're a great person. I love you as a person. Everyone deserves compliments. Thank you. Really, really appreciate the kind words. Was not expecting that on stream, no less. But it's a welcome thing nonetheless. But I'm sure you're just as nice both inside and out as well. Especially with the kind gestures for someone that's just as much as a stranger online. You love giving compliments. Oh, that's nice. We need more people willing to give more compliments. I'm not one of them though. I'm too socially stupid and nervous to be giving out compliments. I know you do. How you do? Well, do you stalk me at the gym or something? I'm in your walls. That's the third person to say that. Which actually inspired the lurking prompt. I think. Hold on. If I submit points here. Wait, no. Wait. Hold on. They're lying. I mean, you're right. Yeah, I keep telling them, hey, if you're in my walls, come out, give a homie some company. I'm lonely here. Okay, I think this is the prompt that comes up when lurking. Nope. Maybe if I do exclamation point lurk. There we go. Yeah, that's the command prompt on Twitch, which is username is now lurking in your walls. Attention, everyone. Oh fuck! I didn't realize it would do a lurking thing pop up. All right. Yeah. All right. Fuck. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I did mention I wanted to play something. Just to test the not the connection is. I don't know if you noticed Friday last week, but when I was streaming Phasmophobia, I'm not even going to consider Helldivers into the equation. let's see. You have a blessed day. I'm so happy I got to be here, even if for a little. Ooh, does that mean you're departing? Oh man, now it's like to lose some good company right now. Bye. Be safe for real. Alright. Well, thank you for popping by. Greatly appreciate it. And even more for the kind words. Really made my day. Yeah, don't stress it. Don't stress it. We all have our own life here. I can't expect people to stay here all the time. Oh, geez. But, hopefully I feel better soon. Maybe by Friday, I should sound normal. Or at least, you know, by normal, people probably still think I'm faking this shit anyways. But yeah, you know, you take it easy, stay safe, and try not to get yourself into trouble. And again, thank you much. Thank you very much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. In the meantime, let's give Triple Z a go. I haven't played that game for almost a year. Alright. Triple Z. Maybe I should get a new microphone. Because sometimes it's hard to just talk without the damn thing fading off. I'm fairly certain it's the mic too, because I have some things on OBS that's I think it's called a limiter. Yeah, just so you know, if for whatever reason I yell at the top of my lungs, which is very unlikely, especially since I'm in a shared living space, it the mic doesn't peek out and go ape shit. I can't even think straight. This head cold got me fucked up. Okay, that's not it. Maybe I need to pull up the Epic launcher. Maybe that's my problem here. Epic. Alright, launch. Wait, Fall Guys has a ranked category? What the fuck? Alright. Oh shit, I forgot to enable OBS as ad administrator. Fuck, I should have done that sooner before starting it. Maybe that's what my problem was last time. Please read before playing. I would love to switch tabs at the moment. Alright, there we go. Change game. Triple Z. Alright. Okay. I realized that I need to sign in to, oops, I fingered that real bad. Fuck, what's my Hoyo password? Should have, should have figured that out before. Everything's a mess. Alright. I don't have it set up yet. I just gotta Go through several layers just to get a fucking password here. Because, I cannot be any more paranoid about this type of shit than I already am. But don't worry, that's the beauty of being off the cuff. Just being all casual about it. But being sick definitely does not help my case. Alright. Let me pull up chat here just in case. Right. But I need to drink water. Dude, you don't realize how much energy this thing, like being sick, zaps until it actually happens. Oh, shit. Alright. Almost there. It's probably gonna be a very long password of sorts, knowing me. Would have figured that if you do it for one Hoyoverse game, maybe would have worked on the others. But turns out that is not the case. Oh. Yo, my boy sending me some good stuff to watch after stream. Alright, there we go. And where is it? Hoyoverse. There we go. Alright. I got it. Just gotta input it. Alright. Okay, tell me this is the right password. I'd rather not have to type all that shit in. Okay, agree. Oh, nice. That is it. We got it. Let me just turn this thing off and put this bad boy back. Alright. Let me sort everything out real quick. No. Will it work now? It is not working now. Fuck. It's not working. It's OBS. Okay, what if I do this? And then click back on here. No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Game data has been updated. Please log in again. It's not gonna ask me for my password, right? Here, let me just turn this on. Okay, well, it's not working. Guess we'll have to use the general video. Just fine. It's gonna use it anyways. Alright. Claim all new program. Alright. I'm assuming this is like your daily login. Let me change the category real quick. Zenless. All right. Right. I wonder if it follows the same controls as Genshin. Seeing how I already have a prefab for it. Genshin, activate. All right. Ooh, excuse me. And it's going to be difficult to tell whether or not stream is fine or if it's lagging. Because if it was lagging in a game like Phasmophobia, I'd hate to find out how this game, like how stream responds to this game. All right. Maybe I should input a controller instead. Because I tried doing this earlier with mouse and keyboard, right? Given the keypad that I have. You know, maybe I should just play another game that doesn't involve a controller. I never really thought this through, did I? Alright. Seeing how I'm not really in the mental capacity to be assigning controls at the moment, probably be a good idea to just play something I have already established. Let's see, let me look at the list here. Oh yeah, didn't the new Dead by Daylight update come out? I haven't played that game in a while, given my CPU situation. Let's give that a go. I'll figure this Triple Z stuff later. How do I log out? How do I log out? I'm not that stupid, am I? I know being sick may result in something being that way. How do I leave? What do I just do this? Okay, there we go. Pull up Dead by Daylight. Fuck, I realized I didn't actually send any controls for DBD. It shouldn't be complicated. It should be actually very easy and simple. But I realized since I couldn't play it, I wasn't able to assign anything for it. Alright, let's change the category real quick. Fuck, did it change the... Fuck, shit. I didn't realize it changed this, the the Steam or the Twitch name either. That's okay, there we go. Change the name back to where it should be. I gotta figure out about that the chat size. It's kind of hard to gauge how to cap off the border. Huh. I guess they didn't anticipate that. Let me just... Because normally Dead by Daylight has it to where the menu supports ultra wide, but you can see the black bars on the side. I wonder why that's the case. All right, let me make a new control scheme here real quick. Controls. I wonder if it supports dual input. Hope you're doing well. Yo, hey Yaki. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just a little bit under the weather, nothing but a head cold, but seeing how it prevents me from doing my daily task, I figured why not just stream for today, even though it's something I normally do on Fridays. But regardless of that, thank you very much for your concern. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having a very good day and a good week overall. Oh God, I will say though, it's definitely draining my energy. Being sick, it's not a fun time. Gotta keep up with fluids though, and just just taking care of yourself proper. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Like I said, hope you're doing well. How have you been? Don't think I've seen you since the Resident Evil 4 run, if I recall correctly. Pardon me, let me just mute my mic real quick and blow my nose on my... Alright, let's see, what do I need to adjust here? WASD. Okay, my week is okay. Preparing for a storm later though. What, do you live in the States or something? Because I heard that down south, like Georgia or something like that, there's a storm going on, if I recall correctly. Not sure if that's in any way, shape, or form correlated, but doesn't hurt to make a educated guess of sorts. Right, it's supposed to make controls. Fuck. Seems like the... Oh, wait, maybe it's because... No, that's still... Oh, wait, no, it works. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the States, Michigan to be exact, but we have a bad one coming, I hear. Michigan. I used to know someone that lived in Michigan. We don't talk anymore. But, I hope they're doing alright and all that. Wishing well on others, even if they do wish ill intent towards you. But but yeah, you know, hopefully the storm isn't that bad, and if so, then I wish you all the best. Hope you stay safe, and I hope it passes fairly quickly. But aside from that, anything new going on with you? Anything interesting's not the right word, but because, you know, when talking about yourself, you don't really think what you're doing is interesting. Thanks, dude. Everyone will be safe. All right, that's good. You love to hear that. Because as much as I have some shit and all that at the end of the day, I wish the well-being for everyone. Right, I'm supposed to make a new control profile. You'll have to excuse me, I'm a little bit slow today. Having a head cold doesn't exactly do you any favors. Ooh, fuck. Right. Let me copy the controls here. Rename it to Dead by Daylight. No worries, we all take all the time you need. Alright, really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. You know, everyone's been very supportive today. I'm surprised there's this many people here popping by for stream. As a matter of fact, I was expecting this to be a completely dead stream where I just, like, you know, yap to the infinite void, but y'all surprise me sometimes, for better and or for worse. But hey, I'm not complaining. I appreciate the support you all be showing me. It's really nice. Yeah, pardon me. It's a little bit difficult to yap away, but it's fine. I'll be fine. It just sucks. Having a cold sucks. I don't know. Can you believe it that there are actually some people in the world that enjoy being sick? I have to imagine it's probably for attention, right? Because being sick sucks. It's not a fun time. Left control would be crouch. Alright. I know how it feels. I've been sick all last week. Ooh. What kind of sickness were you dealing with? Was it like a cold? Or I honestly don't know anything sickness wise aside from a cold, without it being like some medical problem of sorts. I don't know. I think a cold typically I'm trying to remember. Probably a cold, I don't know. Dead by Daylight. Hi, Dizzy. Hello. Yes, we are playing Dead by Daylight, but I'm trying to assign some controls here. Here, let me show you guys what I have to work with, which is why it's taking me a little bit longer than crouch. Chat, I hate the new killer. I like the new killer aesthetically speaking, right? I get it, not for everyone. Not everyone's cup of tea. Do I think the new killer fits in with Dead by Daylight? Me personally, not really. I just think it's a little bit off-putting, but that's just my opinion. Mechanically speaking, I think he's alright. I think it's like a combination of Wesker and Legion, which, you know, not always a bad thing, having a combination of different killers, at least in my opinion. What does R do again? Let's see. Stars drop item. Pick up interact. Secondary action. Ability. Hold on, let me pull up the second chat here. Right. But yeah, Yaki, sucks that you were sick for a week, but I'm glad to hear, assumingly, I'm glad to hear that, that you're feeling better. Because being sick absolutely sucks. And again, people that like being sick, I don't get it. OMG's that pyramid head. Arms in the background. Yeah, it's his arms right up here. Arms, eat the arms. Witnessing a stroke in real time. Gets me out of school for a day at least. Hey, you know, that's, you gotta look at the silver lining, you know, that doesn't hurt for that. I would know those anywhere. Yeah, of course you would, you fucking gooner. That's what you are. You're a filthy gooner. You filthy gooner. Chat, I would be in shock if most people come here to goon. He's my main. Oh, I thought Ghostface was your main. What happened? Did you replace him? How could you? Guess we could, he was until he can't. Right. Might have to go back to him now. Might. Ooh. That means you're hesitating. Hey, what? Oh, wait, no, that's the right. Okay. Wait, so what do the abilities? Oh god, what do the ability buttons do again? I feel like this is killer related. I don't know. Maybe I'll just decide. You seen the people I play against? Yeah, I have. And they're quite ruthless assholes. And like toxic as hell. For some reason, like playing the game gets people mad, which makes no sense. Control G to F. Alright. Event ability would be Q. Mad because I fuck them up, gang. Yeah, you know. And like, admittedly, I think certain killers just make the game way too easy, but I think Ghostface is one of those killers where, you know, there's no crazy cheap gimmick in a way, right? It's just you got to be self-aware in order to counter him. That is exposed. He's kind of ass. Yeah, that's the thing about him. His one, or technically two trick, right, is that he could go stealth, and he has an expose effect that one shots people. I guess I could just put that here. That's escape. What are you doing? There we go. Point. And follow. Yo, Yaki, it just kind of came to mind, right? I don't know if you're still here first and foremost, but if you are, is it true that in Michigan there's a lot of human trafficking going on over there? Because I'm still here. Oh, nice. Love the company. But is it true that like there's a lot of human trafficking that goes on in Michigan? Because I used to know another friend there that almost got kidnapped. So, like I said, not sure how they're doing, seeing how we haven't spoken in forever. I was just curious though, because I don't think I know anyone that's like any other time zone. Human trafficking, I don't really pay attention to the outside world, to be honest. I'm always in my own little world. You know, respect to that, especially when watching the news. It is so depressing that it's just like, why do I even bother watching that shit? And it's definitely not a fun time watching. I should put that here and then space bar for action. But yeah, good on you for being in your own little world. As long as it doesn't affect you, you should just do your own thing and mind your business and not be bothered by anyone else's problems. Oh, jeez. I think my throat's starting to get a little more... No, actually, I think my throat's getting a little better, because earlier it felt raw, just a bit. It felt fucking raw. But I think talking to chat actually is helping me out a little bit. I really hope I have controls sorted out. I'm able to spawn, right? I'm able to spawn bots during like a custom match or something. So I just wanna move around just to make sure that the controls are fine. Match management. Oh, DLC killers. I don't think I could start. I don't think I could play by myself. Okay, maybe try it with the killer. Then shouldn't be that different compared to a survivor. Oh. So how do I? Oh, there we go. Alright. Character. Oh, can I not play DLC characters and customs? I thought you were able to do that back then. No? Am I misremembering? I think I am. I think closest thing we'll get to a survivor as killer probably Ghostface. Oh. More water. I think I'm starting to run low. Yo, Michael Myers, one of my favorite ones. Yeah, you know, it's. I think it's fun going against a Myers. Me personally, I suck playing Myers, and that's primarily because I haven't really got a lot of practice in. But you know, fun killer nonetheless. It's when you're going against a not a scratch mirror, but the Myers that stalks you for a while and then gets an insta kill. I forgot the name of it. I'm looking at OBS here. I think stream is struggling a little bit. I'm not sure. How does it look like for you guys over there? I didn't even consider that until now. Oh, you know, I wonder, I didn't check if there was any dual input support. Let me check. Stream is fine here. Alright, because last time somebody said stream was fine and I was playing Phasmophobia. Looking back, it was choppy here and there. I did not like that at all. So I hope that is the case here. Ooh, there is dual input. Okay. That's nice. That's cool, actually. Nice. It's gonna be weird. Okay. It's gonna be weird, but no, I'm not complaining. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, maybe this. OMG, it's my Pookie ghost face, yeah. Okay, so maybe the dual input actually is a bad thing. Maybe internet problems for you or the viewers. No, I think it's not an internet problem per se, right? I think it's a hardware thing. That did not work. Because I'm using one machine, right? And admittedly, I do have everything maxed out for both graphics and recording. So maybe I just gotta lower the quality of either the game graphics or recording, streaming. For OBS, because when recording, because there is a difference between recording and streaming, right? So when I'm recording, it's perfectly fine, but when I'm streaming, especially I forgot at what point this started being an issue, but it definitely became more prevalent an issue at some point. I'm not sure how or why that's the case, but hopefully I figure it out soon. It would suck ass if just like the mic problem that I have, it just gets unresolved, so I want to figure it out soon. I don't know if big bots hide in lockers, do they? No, wait, they do. Alright, hold on. Should have set the bots on easy mode so I had more time to test. Hold on, let me... Maybe it's something with how live streams work that messes with it. Initially I thought it could have been the bit rate. Shit. Oh, wait, this actually wasn't here before. Multi-track video. Enhanced broadcasting automatically optimizes your setting. It's set to auto. That's weird. That wasn't there before. I noticed performance issues on my phone when I stream games, so maybe it's just messes with the device. Admittedly, yeah, streaming does play a role as to how the device is played out, but maybe if I give this a try. Hold on, I'm gonna lower the bit rate for Twitch down to 6,000. I think that is the default, anyways. Have the preset down to good quality, tuning down the up the high quality. Maybe I should do low latency instead of high quality. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Let's see. Because I can't change the video resolution for it because it's, you know, I'm live right now, so it's locked. Not that it really matters anyways, but still, you never know, maybe there's a degree of issue from that. Recording is again not an issue. So if I go to the multi-stream section, what is the, I don't suppose anybody knows the recommended bitrate for streaming on YouTube by any chance? If not, I'll look it up right now. Well, there's still some cooldown. Bitrate recommendation for YouTube. Because I know the higher the bitrate, the better the quality. Let's see, I'm not sure. Okay, well, yeah, that's why we're figuring this out. Because it's not often I stream outside of Fridays. And so this is a good opportunity to figure what would be good for future streams. Yes, bitrate recommendation. Okay, low quality 270 400 kilobits per second. High quality according to them. 480p, what the fuck? Ultra high definition is 8K for YouTube, while 1080p is 4K or 4000 kilobits per second. Okay, that's odd because I have it set to 10,000 instead of 8,000. That's different than what I anticipated. I'm not entirely sure why. Okay, let's give it another go here. I would prefer if we could iron this out as soon as possible, because I much rather not have to like have OBS in the background, right? And admittedly, this could probably just be the fact that I don't have it set to administration mode, which I forgot to do again, so I can't exactly test that out without turning off the stream. But assuming admin mode makes very little difference, which from what I've heard is not entirely the case, there actually is some differences. Lets it bypass certain things. Ooh, that looks really fucking nasty to look at. Let me know how the quality is from because I'm looking at OBS. It looks disgusting. It's like stuttering a lot for some reason. It's like, okay, it doesn't seem to stutter when I go like, okay, sometimes it doesn't stutter when I move around fast, but if I go stairs it's fine, but up the stairs it eats shit, which is not exactly giving me confidence that I'm able to solve this. Maybe if I lower the quality down to just like, let's say medium, right? Let's give that a go. Just want to make sure motion blur is turned off. Okay, no. it lessened it, but yeah, the problem is still prevalent. Would it be possible? Okay, this might kill the stream. So if I go offline, just know that it's probably because I'm trying to have this set to administration mode. Shit. Alright. Maybe I should have it set by default to run in admin mode. Maybe that would be a lot helpful. Ugh, fuck. I need you to stream for 10 hours for my DBD drop. Not sure if I'm going to be streaming DBD for 10 hours, but I do plan on streaming a good portion of the day. What the fuck you mean he hates us? Okay, so here's the problem. If I run OBS in admin mode right now, it's gonna kill the stream, and I'd rather not have to reload the stream. But I don't know, maybe it would pay off to just suck it up and do it. But there's always Friday, I guess, or the next time I feel like testing it out. Yeah, I can't load up OBS. I'll probably head out for a little bit to let my phone charge. Hope to come back soon. If not, stay safe and hope you get better. Thank you. And again, really appreciate you stopping by and visiting the stream and saying hello and having a conversation with me. I do appreciate it. Everyone's company is always welcome here, even if so much is lurking. Again, everyone's presence definitely does mean a lot. And again, I'm surprised with the tremendous support for today. I wasn't expecting that. It was definitely a pleasant surprise. But aside from that, I won't hold you any longer. Stay safe out there. And, you know, come back anytime you see me around, alright? Don't sweat it. Oh, fuck. Tell me I have some water left. Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Sia. Yeah, take it easy, man. Stay safe. And hopefully by the time you're back, I feel better already. Oh, this fucking cold is actually kicking my ass a little bit, but I'm not gonna go down without a fight. Alright, time to be miserable, time to play as a survivor. I don't know, are people even playing Dead by Daylight at this time? I wouldn't know. Carlos Gaming, yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Carlos Gaming channel, where I only play as Carlos. I'm not used to the text chat actually having like a background. Okay. Oh, my fucking nose, dude, is actually kicking my ass. I hate it. If there's anything I hate more, it's not being able to breathe through my nose. I feel like a bottom feeder. What's the term again? Not mouth breather, right? I just hate breathing through my mouth sometimes. It's actually annoying. Alright, we are facing the ghoul. The ghoul will stay enraged. Oh, I didn't even read it. Oh, let me turn up the music. Holy fuck, which tab is it? Oh, there we go. Wait, maybe I should change my controls. I know this is such a bad time when there's a killer nearby. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright. I realize I can't even see chat at the moment because my control list is in the way. This guy has blood favor. I think my teammates are fine. I could just ult real quick again. Oh no, and then I got another one? This is horrible. There we go. Alright, now we're gaming. Every clinicy so far is running blood favor, not gonna lie. Yeah, isn't that the meta to grapple onto the pallet and then like hit them while meanwhile they can't use the pallet? They can grab onto pallets that haven't been dropped, right? Just making that up. Bozo perk, I get. I'd imagine so. Maybe I should look for blood favor at some point. Once we get the gen. I'll have the teammate out. Can someone confirm to me that I changed the playlist to Dead by Daylight? I'm fairly confident that I did, but my sick ass might just be gaslighting myself. Alright, well, I don't gotta worry about that. Where's the chest? It just occurred to me that this is my first match after months of not being able to play. Alright. This is drop. Okay. I'm looking at OBS. I hate how choppy it looks. And I'm not sure why. I don't think it was always like this when I started multi-streaming. Yeah, he didn't see me. We are so back. Carlos Gaming. I don't know why I looked behind me thinking that he was able to teleport. I'm so used to killers just simply teleporting behind me. They're being very sneaky. I'm sorry, Chronicle looks so out of place in a game like Dead by Daylight. I can't get over that. Oh, jeez. Let me know if I start breathing onto the mic, by the way. I know that shit could get annoying. Oh, there goes blood favor. Oh no, Steve. Do you want me to heal you? Oh fuck. No. Okay, well, I thought it was gonna go horribly wrong. How do I... There we go. Awesome. I think we might be able to get out of here. Am I jinxing myself? Probably. Alright. Glad to see Steve is still okay. Oh. Bro's about to get... What are you doing? Steve, come back here. What the fuck is even going on? Oh. Can I get the flashbang? Maybe we should just leave. Maybe we should leave, man. I don't know. What if something horrible happens? Oh, bye. I was definitely not going to test my luck. You know, speaking from experience, the Pound Master, definitely not enjoying that. Oh, okay, so we can now tell when somebody has left the game. So people aren't wondering in the midst of shit talking, is somebody still in chat? Damn, he's getting censored like crazy. What the fuck? This killer is bad. I don't know, I think he looked pretty cool. Hold on, let me pay a visit to the other guy's Twitch and just say hi, see if he's live. I feel like saying hello. Lou? How do you pronounce that? Nope, they're not live. Oh well. Didn't hurt to try and see to say hello. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's give it another go. Oh wait, I got chat over here. Alright. Okay. We'll give this a test. Sometimes OBS isn't always accurate. Let me see if on stream it looks fine. Yeah, the text chat definitely is different, but I like the welcome add-ons for it, so it helps to know some things. Need more water. At some point I should probably refill the bottle and then take another cough drop. I don't feel as shitty. My nose burns, but I think that's an improvement. I don't gotta be blowing my nose every now and then. Facing the ghoul. Again. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna be bitching and moaning about having this being sick all day. Because it's actually... Sometimes it gets better. And then other times it makes me want to say hello to a shotgun. There's a gen here. I'm like constantly looking over at Twitch because I don't want the stream to be lagging. Again, that noise makes me think that he spawned right behind me. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's what I get. Crazy owl, get the fuck away from me. Oh! Chat, I might be cooked. Oh shit. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, I'm out in the open. That's probably not good. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. No, I thought I hit the pallet. Fuck. Right. Oh, there's a right here. Actually had me tweaking for a sec. So, I think my problem is that I thought one of the buttons for my keypad was spacebar. You know, in a game like this where it's not that complex with controls, it's probably not a bad idea to have multiple buttons assigned to do the same thing. No, I'm not gonna get it. Alright. Oh no. Sarah. Is there a medkit anywhere? Okay, I look over at stream. Sometimes it doesn't look like it's stuttering, but it's like speeding up and slowing down. Shit, I'm not too sure about this one. We might actually get clapped. Oh no. Okay, then make my way back to the top. Get that save. Uh-oh. Definitely crazy ass movements. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Just not on the receiving end. Alright, where's the... She doesn't see me. She doesn't see me. Holy fuck, she didn't see me. Right. Carlos Gaming. Although my concern in regards of going against the goal, the part where they're able to grapple to a wall or whatever, I'm curious whether or not, almost fucked that up, like when hiding, if they just like scan the area, they'll see the icon, if that makes any sense. Not sure if it does, but you know, let me know if I'm making sense or if I'm speaking schizophrenic. Wait, I have Saboteur. What do I need a toolbox for? You know, I totally forgot what my loadout entailed. I keep thinking I had the selfish loadout. Where I just go around the corner and heal and not have to worry about my blood trail being tracked. The four of us are in a gen. Oh, nice. Okay. Then we could get two popped off here, assuming that she's distracted on the other side. Thanatophobia, I think that's how you say it. It's like how many survivors get injured determines the progress speed of a gen, right? I don't entirely remember. All I can say is I hope we didn't 3-gen ourselves. Can't do much about that. Doesn't seem like they have barbecue though. Still, we're good on that forefront, perhaps. There we go. Wait, did they actually change it to where I don't have to wait a few seconds just to heal someone and not accidentally dismantle a hook? That'd be great if that's the case. Oh, he has a Mori. Shit. Alright. Not good for business, I dare say. Oh, and bamboozled? I think that's what the book is called. I really hope, what's her name? Kate? I don't remember her name. I really hope whatever her name is able to run them long enough. Okay. Well, it's a long Mori. Maybe it'll be fine. Okay, she's getting moried, I think. Pretty sure she's getting bored. I'm like eyeing on the progress bars so hard. Alright. Next step is trying to get out of here. Maybe two of us will be able to escape. Okay. They're hopping all over the place. Doesn't help. Oh my god, doesn't help that the gates are literally so close to each other. Alright. Dead by Metal Gear. Metal Gear Daylight. Regardless, I gotta sneak around. She doesn't see me. She doesn't see me. She doesn't see me. Come on, come on, come on. If she could get out, she should totally do it. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, fuck. I should have just left. I should have just left. Shit. I have yet to win against this killer. Yeah, well, I surprisingly won against him last game. I should have just left, in all honesty. That's my fault. I thought they were gonna pick up the last survivor. There's an abandoned feature. Not gonna lie, the teammates aren't it right now. I don't know. I think they did pretty well. They got some gens done. Yeah, two of them got more. Oh, your team? Yeah, okay, well that's a whole different story. We don't talk about your team. I've seen what they're incapable of. GG's, well played. Yeah, I definitely could have done better that match. For sure. Need I say more? No. Look, you had me at a full team of Sables. Alright, I don't need to know the whole conundrum that is that story. I've even seen it happen. I've seen it happen firsthand. I know what they're incapable of, like I said. Holy shit. I think my nose is burning a little bit less. You know what that means? Water break. Oh, fuck. Not a water. Okay. I'd ask how fast you think it's gonna be to find a match, but given that today is the update, I'd say really fast. So let me just pause here for a sec. I should really get an intermission card. I think I might actually have one. I just haven't used it yet. Oh fuck, dude, my nose is actually burning. It's pissing me off. Alright, let me gonna crash out. On God, I am. I'm gonna crash the fuck out because I'm sick. I hate being sick, bro. That shit actually makes me want to die fast. In Dead by Daylight, of course. In Dead by Daylight. Definitely nowhere else. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of comments. Just, I really hope it's not all about me sounding muffled. Okay. I'll probably go get someone that isn't kind of gay. Okay. Yo, Jisung. Hey, hello. Welcome back. I'm actually kind of surprised. That's going to be a lot longer. Not that I'm complaining, but you caught me at a bad time here. I was actually going to go get more water and take like a 1 minute break. So on that note, let me pull up OBS here. Let me just like start an ad, I guess, for Twitch. We'll take a 3 minute break. Gives me enough time to get some water, use the bathroom. Yeah, I'm not exactly hungry, so I don't need a snack. All right. I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes. Yeah. It's been 3 minutes? Fuck. Since when has 3 minutes passed? Oh, fuck, shit. Oh, surprise stream. I'm the surprise visit with a huge dragon. The only thing surprising is that you haven't said anything suspicious since I got. How long was this? How long was the stream been going on for? It couldn't have been 3 minutes. I swear I was keeping track. Oh, fuck. Let's see. 2, 3, 5, 6. I think I might have just came back. My man's cheated. What? I can't tell if you're being serious or is that if that's a joke. Sometimes it's hard to tell through text. I'm doing. Oh, never mind. You're being serious. Oh. Wow. First and foremost, my condolences. My condolences. All right. That being cheated on totally sucks. Can't say I'm the recipient of being cheated on, but I've seen and heard stories, and it's not a good one. No, it's none of my business, but I'm curious how you found out. Yeah. Well, I just realized you're being for real right now, honestly. Also, hey Mason, fuck you. Hey Mason, fuck you. Hey Mason, fuck you. Glad to see that you're on stream here. I forgot to like that comment. Oops. Alright. Yeah, you won't believe it, but I actually had a civil conversation, if you could even call it that, in the comment section of one of the videos I posted on TikTok, which is a rarity here. I don't care, bro. He's been digging his hole. Okay, look. I'm not one for wanting to get into people's business, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Because I totally am. But it's probably best not to air out your issues in the comment section of a stream where everyone could see at any time. But that's just me. That's just me. Play the game, puss, bag before I play it for you. My god, was that even fucking English? Hey, yo, we got Awesome Gamer in here. Also, Mason, you just like caught me at the rear end of break. His ex told me. Well, I mean, did his ex have any evidence to support that claim? I don't know if someone's ex were to tell me, hey, so and so did this, right? And you know, okay, all right, hey, you know, don't gotta yell at me. I'm just someone who likes to have all the details is all when in a situation like this. But that's just me. Well, congratulations on being single. You get used to it after a while. In fact, I'm fairly certain most of the people in chat here, I said most, I know there are some people in chat that are in a relationship, but most of the people in chat, especially the ones actively commenting right now, are most likely single, myself included. So, Jisung, you know, welcome to the club. Welcome to the singles club. Population, a lot, I would assume. I wasn't yelling. Yeah, but you're typing in all caps, you know, like, I'm a very sensitive man. I may not sound like it, guys, but I have feelings too. That's cap. We have been married for 14 years now. Shut the Mason. Nobody's supposed to know about our secret marriage. I'm tired of my teammates. Maybe you should take a nap. Okay, that was a horrible joke. I instantly regret saying it. And oh, holy fuck. Stream just... what are you telling me to genuinely keep yourself safe? I will. I'll make sure I look both ways before crossing the street. Also, please tell me what the status of stream is like, because I don't have... I don't have Twitch pulled up, so I can't tell if it's super laggy or if it's fairly normal. Same with YouTube, by the way. Looks fine to me, gay. All right. See, I'm really paranoid. I'm really paranoid, and now that I took the 3-minute break, I have more energy than I did before. I have text proof on what he did. All right, well, I mean, hey, if it's a legitimate thing, you know, because I know some people who would edit my messages just to make me look bad, and that did not work in their favor, but just saying. Oh. No. This bitch. Chat, are we cooked? Oh, chat, we're so cooked. Chat, we're so cooked. No, fuck. Alright, I'll tap real quick here, because I'm pretty sure I'm near a hook anyways. Oh, fuck. No, that's crazy. I should have struggled. It was my fault. The one time. Oh, fuck. We're so back. We're so back. What do you do? Send news to another woman or what? Girl, be so BSF. I am struggling. I'm putting my humanity away. Oh, right. I should have healed myself. I'm really... Wait, what does BSF stand for? Be so for real? Or no, that'd be BSFR. Oh wait, never mind. It is be so for real. And I was like, no, we're down. Oh, you be done. And then I got that. Okay, I gotta. Bro, I only took a 3-minute break and I'm already like wondering where the fuck my head is at. I got my own ass. Also, let me just say right now, thank you very much everyone for joining stream. It really is a surprise that I have this many people joining at this time. Maybe I should stream earlier in the day, I don't know. But regardless, greatly appreciate your support. It really does mean a lot. And here's hoping it continues to be good. I noticed that we are almost like we were 2 subs away from hitting 140. My goal is to try to hit that before the end of the week. So hopefully we're able to hit that. That'd be pretty cool. We've been steadily growing, and with y'all support, it's definitely been a lot faster to achieve. So again, seriously, thank you very much for the tremendous support, and especially for today with your all kinds words and wishing me well and all that. It really does mean a lot. Let me just... BSF is best friend. Okay, alright. Yeah, BSFR means be so for real. And then I know what BFFR stands for. There's so many fucking acronyms. How do y'all keep up with that shit? It's like being in a cybersecurity class. Oh, you know, it's the UI and then the UX and then the, you know, the onomatopoeia and all that type of shit. I don't know how people keep up with that. I feel bad. Wait, no, that's not the Jill. Never mind, I don't feel bad anymore. Go, Jill. Be free. I took it down. Come back. Come back, please. Die. Wow, I suck so ass. I suck so much ass at this game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, we weren't done with that, Jen? No. This is awkward. Your teammates sold you so hard. No, to be fair, I took the... Fuck. I took the heat for the Jill. God, I think just fucking... My cold just dialed it up to 11 for a sec. God, it burns. I think we're back. The storm has passed. Madam Wong. If she goes for the grab, I can actually go for the save. Cringe survival of the fittest. Hey, you know, sometimes the strong has to help out the weak. No, I didn't get the save. That's actually disappointing. I'm just about to stop using flash things. I just don't think they do. No, it actually does work out at some point. I'm just not doing it right. Fuck them teammates. They would leave you. That's not true. That's not true. This game audio is people busting for real. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Especially when they're injured too. They'll take one hit and then, you know, you're patching them up and they'll be like, you know, like that. It's just like, okay, bro, calm the fuck down. There's already a dating sim for this game. All right, we don't need to go crazy about it. Guys, we should probably leave. Oh, never mind, we're good. Who else hates this game? Not me. 100%. I despise this game. But I play it anyways. Because other people that I know play this game. Right, I was playing this. I like that. Wait, hold on. Was there like a delay? What do you mean you like that? A little bit lost in the sauce. She didn't see me, right? And I think she saw me. Oh fuck. My brother played this and got in trouble because the sounds. It's just one of those pornographic games. You filthy whore. Oh fuck. No, you don't want to kill me. You don't want to kill me. Oh. Put me down. Put me down, harlot. Put me down, you foul creature. GG's over. It's so over. I can't even get mad, honestly. I'm two bunions at this game. I think it was actually a lot easier to play when I had my Razer keypad. everything to okay, you might want to refresh the stream just to be more up to date, because I was like, wait, hold on, what do you mean by that? There's just some things that aren't lining up, you know what I'm saying? You poor creature. No, I was actually gonna say some fucked up shit, but I realized I probably wouldn't be stream appropriate. Oh, Jill. Okay, chat. Type 1 if you think Michaela's gonna live. Type 2 if you think she's gonna die. My man left me. Let's be gay, no homo. I did. You did what? You did refresh the stream? I'm surprised he's not going for the finisher. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Damn, bro, she kind of freaky. What the fuck was that camera zoom? That's a dope finisher. Yeah, I fuck with it heavy. Heavy. Nah, bro, but like, she drooling all over the place. Like, damn. No, the YouTuber left. GG, well played. And no perks too. That's how you know this guy's good. I'm already lost in the sauce. What were we talking about? Wait, what? Sorry if I tunneled at all. I'm not locked in. Nah, it's all good. You're just playing the game. I'm just as confused as you are, Ji-sung. She's my favorite character from Tokyo Ghoul, and she's in like one episode. Didn't she get crushed by a freight? She's freaky. I mean, chat. All right, hold on. Let me just chat. Real talk here, for a sec, right? Real talk here. If a chick has colored hair, she's probably 1, crazy, 2, freaky, 3, all the above. She could pin me and eat me anytime. My chat is full of gooners. It's full of gooners. Oh fuck. So much so I had to drink water. Okay. I need someone to educate me here, right? Sure, Ji-sung, and I'm not a man. Anytime, anyway. Okay, I need someone to educate me here on the subject, right? And I seem to find this predominantly with women, but there are guys that are like this too, right? And hence the culture behind it. So I need you to be real. Talk to me here. What is the fascination with fictional characters? And you know, there are some where it's like, oh yeah, you know, I like this guy because he has a 6-pack, or like he's just evil and shit like that. But then you get like books where you got like 50 Shades of Grey, but you know, instead of a dude, it's fucking Cthulhu with like 6 tentacles. And, you know, just go. Like, am I making any sense here? Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, I'm not just rambling on. I'm not going on a schizo rant here, right? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Because of the fantasy and imagination running wild. Bro, I'm so cooked. I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. Motherfuckers out here wishing that like Dracula be creating holes the size of fucking Grand Canyons type shit. I have anime stuff all on my wall. I feel like anime is the gateway drug to fascination, like fantasy type shit, right? It's just fuck. I don't stand a chance in this market, bro. I'm so cooked. Dating in 2025 is an actual nightmare. It's like you gotta hit the 666 rules. Like you gotta be 6 foot, have 6 figures, have 6 inches, bro. It's like what the fuck? It's just, bro, just show your abs. Like I already did a chest reveal way back when, but nobody came around for it. Well, except for that one femboy that was hitting on me. No, I take them if they are a good person. Yeah, but then, you know, you could be nice and all that, but like, what about the characteristics of somebody, right? People make the argument, it's like, oh, you know, looks doesn't always matter. You know, it's about the personality, but like, what if their personality is not wearing deodorant and, you know, being a bum for all of eternity? I mean, I don't know, me personally, that doesn't really exactly sound pleasing as an internet bum myself. And that's just me. Yeah, you don't look, it goes to show, right? No matter how good looking you are, hygiene is very important. Bum is okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm a bum, right? I'm just a fancy e-bagger. But me personally, I don't think I'm like an attractive character of sorts, both physically and goal wise. Like, yeah, I could do nice things and all that, but like that's like the bare minimum. Gray, biggest bum, NA. Yeah, for sure, 100%. Jobless, moneyless, homeless, bitchless. I got nothing. Maybe I should just make an OnlyFans and and whore myself. Oh god. Well, if you're a good person, if you have humor and respect, I have 2 out of the 3 characteristics. Subscribe. Ka-chow. Like, there. Let me thumbs up. Fuck. Ka-chow. I should really see about him lowering the fingertips. Because it's like you gotta see that, right? That's not normal. I think it's more of a mocap thing, but the fuck would I know? No to that OnlyFans. Why? You telling me nobody would buy NSFW audio of like the shit that I say? I'm taking that. No, I'm playing. Yeah. I know. Although, admittedly, please, don't cancel him. No, don't cancel me. Oh, okay. I think cancel culture is stupid, and ultimately it doesn't work, right? And the ones that think that works, that cancel culture works, are like peon corporate shills that have no idea that anything online typically doesn't affect the real world. All right. A relationship is give and take, and if you're not willing to compromise, then you probably shouldn't be one. Yeah, that is common sense. That is common sense amongst the relationship here. Okay, I'm gonna quit this game right now. I feel like delving deep into the subject here. I feel like we got something going on. Let me change the subject back to just chatting. I feel like we got something cooking here. We back in the kitchen, bitch. All right. So okay. You would think, common sense, right? You would think that a relationship is both give and take, but in today's day and age, it's heavily leaning towards take and give very little in return. And I know I'm not alone in this sentiment. But in the big 25, right, it's never like that. Yeah. People these days aren't willing to compromise. And I don't know if it's the compromise that's so much as the issue, more so than the influence that they're being influenced. I said it twice, but like people influencing others on how to approach a relationship. Because on the male side, you got I want a trad wife, I want a traditional woman, I should be allowed to sleep with as many women as possible and like abuse them too if should they like be mouthing off. That's not the way you should go on it in the male side of things, right? And then you got the female side of things, where it's like, I want a man who makes 6-figure, is 6 foot tall, is like very fit. Okay, there we go. Very fit and all that. And what they have to offer in return is like being a nuisance, not being able to cook, and draining resources. It's just very unbalanced on both sides. If he doesn't make 1 million, I don't want him. Yeah. I wasn't a Christian man, loyal and great personality, respectful to everyone, all I need. I'm going to assume, I want a Christian man. Okay, there we go. And I think religion does play a role with how people behave, both good and bad, in my opinion. Because it builds a guideline, right? I know people nowadays want to bash religion, like, religion bad, like, look at all the bad things for religion, but like on the same token of argument, like, look at all the good things because of religion, right? You got people making donation, helping the misfortune, and it's like just overall building good characteristics. Now, you could argue that you could be like that by default, right? You don't need the guise of religion, but keep in mind, the human race is most of the time purpose driven. And if we don't have purpose, then we kind of just disregard the rules and nature of how things should operate without being in total chaos. A lot of people have just let their morals go. Yeah, no kidding. And the worst part about it is that they're promoting it too. So think of what's her name, Bonnie Blue or whatever, right? The chick that got ran through by 100 dudes or some shit, right? Instead of like publicly shaming her, people are actively encouraging this type of behavior. So what does that say about future women, right? It just kind of sets a bad precedence, and not only that, but for future men as well, right? What does that give off? It's like, also a bad precedence. Just makes it seem like, oh yeah, you know, they want to fuck, we want to fuck, forget the moral compass and the actions of our consequences. We just, it's just, I just don't see how they're trying to argue that people are objectifying women when they're doing exactly just that. Now I know this isn't some fucking red pill channel or whatever, right? But this is just blatant common sense. If I say the sky is blue, you're not gonna argue with me and say that's actually purple. I'm a woman, but I don't like all that. Yeah, exactly. And the worst part is, those that don't like it are sadly, or are likely the loud, or not the loud, the quiet majority. And due to the fact that the loud minority is well, loud, it's just kind of hard to see past that, like through the fog of war per se. So we just have this very skewed perspective that we just assume that this is now the case because of how things are being handled. A lot of men in the US are looking for love in other countries due to women in the US being insane. Yeah. Insane is definitely one of the words that would describe the situation, right? But keep in mind that a lot of the times, what's the term called? Passport bros, right? The times that they do go overseas to find a more traditional woman, keep in mind the areas that they go to are more what's the word I'm looking for? They attract the wrong people, right? And the women that they often marry overseas are, keep in mind, from a country where the economy over there isn't all that good. So I mean, you could make the argument of, well, if I'm to be with someone that wants my money, do I want to go for someone that's obnoxious and wanting to drain me of my life every day, or someone that's willing to give me peace of mind in life? And I'm not saying that's the case all the time. Everyone's different, right? But you just got to consider the possibilities is all I'm saying. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think this whole conversation is actually making me forget about my cold. Yeah, but at the end of the day, right? Dating during this generation, during this time, right? The voice crack. Did my voice crack? It's kind of hard to tell. Say, and it's probably just a small thing because I'm sick. In my experience, women these days don't want a stable man who's got his shit together. They want a millionaire who can splurge on them. Well, and on the other side of the coin, right? And I'm not saying, again, let me just preface by saying this. This is not every woman. The same goes for the guy. Not every guy is like this, right? But back to what I was saying. I find that a lot of women are like they want a guy that has all these fancy materialistic stuff to spend on, or they want a toxic dude that don't really care too much about them, And then once they're in their 30s and 40s, right, they want to settle down with someone and be more secure. But then, you know, you even look at the ones that were in like 25 plus year or like 11-year marriages and type, you know, more than like 5 to 10 years, right? They are well into their late adulthoods. They have kids, grown kids. And then they get a divorce because all these single women influencers are like telling them, like, hey, if you're unhappy, just get a divorce and you'll be happy, right? And they do that. And you know, then they struggle to find happiness. And I would know because my mother is a single mom. And so like, not only that I'm speaking from like witnessing like what's going on out there, but I hear from my own mother too. Now, granted, she's not like miserable compared to the other women out there. She actually found someone, you know, a few years ago, and like is perfectly content with her life to a degree. But before that, it was just a clusterfuck. It was a mess. It was a pain to hear the stories, right? But and at some point she, funny enough, asked for advice. It's like, hey, you know, I want a guy's perspective. Am I doing the right thing? Like, am I the problem here? It's just like, well, mother, let me just sit you right down here and tell you what's up. Wait, what did I just started? You started a conversation, and which gives me excuse to just simply talk and not have to play games. In all honesty, I'd much rather have a conversation with chat and, you know, react to stuff than to play. Playing games is fine every now and then, right? I just don't want to be doing it all the time if I could help it. And if I could do this more often and making a living off of it too, that'd be great. But one step at a time. So many people care about material things instead of what's real between two people in a relationship. Yeah, and you know, and people on both sides would make the arguments like, oh, if I had a Bentley or whatever the fucking car is called, like, people will know I'm rich. Or if I buy Gucci or Balenciaga, then, you know, it's a sign of status. But let's be real here. If you're rich and nobody knows who you are, right, the last thing you want to do is buy fancy stuff, because that just puts a target on your back. Nobody wants to be genuine with you, and they're probably out to steal your shit. Let's just be perfectly fucking real here. Money, showing off how much money you have, only brings in the wrong attention. Like, let's not pretend like it doesn't. Gucci flips flop. Oh, fuck, what's the rest of the lyric? Actually, I'm pretty sure there are some things I can't say on stream, so I'm not even gonna repeat that. something with the sock, I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh wait, so never mind. This is more Dragon Song now I'm thinking about it. Chat, are we based? Are we red pilled? Have we lost it? Yeah, you know, guys, all men are doormats and ATMs, and all women are whores and sluts, you know. Both sides suck. One side sucks more, quite literally. It's like, what the fuck? Also, cheating. Let's talk about that for a sec, right? I think the concept of cheating is fucking stupid. Just break up with someone if you don't like them anymore, or crazy thought, maybe just have a sit down talk with them and work things out. You're federal for that. Am I wrong? Open relationships are cringe. Like the polyamorous shit is actually fucking foul. It's like last time I checked, this is a relationship, not playing hot potato or passing around like a blunt. Like, what the fuck are we talking? And chances are, if you are in a committed relationship and then you want to open it, chances are you're probably cheating. There's definitely a good chance you're cheating, or you have someone in sight you want to bang without feeling guilty. And it's just like, what the, like, okay. There's now hot take. I don't think there's anything wrong with like want to do like a 3 or 4-some, right? But that's like a one-time public event. This ain't a permanent thing where the gates are just always open. All right. I got into the relationship to be with you, not fucking 20 other people I didn't sign up to be. Yo, Tor, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Hello. Hey, happy to see that you're here. How have you been? It's been forever. You caught me at a time of being sick, but hey, caught you nonetheless. But yeah, Mason, that's all. Oh my god, bro. I just don't get the concept. Okay, look, I get the concept. I understand open relationships. I just think it's stupid. It is ridiculous. I've been good just existing. Yeah, I haven't seen you since when I streamed the finals, and that was like sometime last year. It's I check the server every now and then. It's like I see your name pop up on the sidebar. It's like, I wonder how they're doing. No way you said that. If we in a relationship, it's me and you, nobody else. No threesomes, no threesomes, no foursomes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. And if anything, like the whole 3-4-some kind of thing, I'd expect like maybe later down your lifetime, right? Like after you have like, I don't know, some kids and then they're adults and whatnot, and sex life is getting old. Because admittedly things do get dull after some time, but like it's not worth throwing a relationship. That's, to me, opens the door for an open relationship. Okay. It only works. Let me just clarify here. It only works if both parties have had a long, thorough conversation. I'm not saying you should do this out of the blue. All right. This is like a long developed talk. Y'all be crazy sometimes though. Yeah, it's been a minute. Keep meaning to pop in, but never managed to. Hey, it's okay. What matters is that you're here now. Like I said, you could always come by anytime you like. I don't revolve around anyone's schedule. I'm here when I'm here, and I'm not here when I'm not here, obviously. But that's why I make videos now, because I think it's a lot easier to reach people than stream. Plus, I don't gotta worry about stuck on one platform. But chat, I'm not crazy for having that kind of thought, right? Like I know it's a hot take. Not everyone will agree, but this is more like end game level content. Nah, fuck that. You mine and I'm yours. I ain't sharing myself with no one, and I think you shouldn't either if we're committed to each other. Yeah, okay. I mean, hey, I'm not saying that, oh, it's a requirement to have a threesome or foursome 20 years down the line. We get it. You're a swinger. I'm not a swinger. I'm just expressing my thought process on some of these things. Could it be wrong? Yeah, I'm not saying I'm right all the time. I do have some crazy wrong bad takes. We all do every once in a while. Even those that refuse to admit that they have at least once. Mr. Steal Your Bitch. Okay, look. I didn't do it on purpose, alright? She came onto me. But you saw how that played out. Oh, fuck. Well, chat, I think we've gone full based and red pilled or some shit like that. But from testing stream, seeing if Triple Z works, to shittily playing Dead by Daylight, to talking about relationships in 2025 being absolutely horrid. So what a crazy jump in conversation. Well, on the bright side, I think it made me feel a little bit better. Bro, my dad's a swinger and it ruined his marriage. I'm going to assume it was like a one-sided conversation as opposed to being like a mutual agreement. So would that be a safe assumption? Oh God, I feel my nose burning. Nope. What, you telling me this was discussed before? You telling me he's like, yes, darling, I'm a swinger. I wanna bang this bitch, and you're gonna like it. Like, what the fuck? It's like, holy shit, dude. They were both swingers, and she stepped out of the established rules they had in place. Swinging doesn't work. It's cringe. Well, see, that's why I said it has to be like a one-time event kind of thing, as opposed to being like an open lobby. No, see, that's just my take on it, right? Would I actually be cool with swinging and all that shit? Probably not, but, I'm just saying there are times, and, it's fine, whatever, who cares, as long as both party consent and are perfectly fine and comfortable. But if one party isn't cool with it, then that's cringe. You shouldn't do it. Now, maybe I'm not conveying my thoughts appropriately to like express what I'm thinking, because a lot of the times I am admittedly bad with my words. But I think the general consensus I'm trying to like convey here is that if both adults are, talking and they're mature, now if we downvoted to each other, you should, no, if we devoted to each other, you shouldn't feel the need to sleep with another person. Honestly, God, they said downvote. I was like, oh my God, I gotta hop off the internet sometimes. Also, Lord, if you're still here, by the way, like, what's new going on with you? It's been ages, like I said, since we last saw you here. We missed you. was actual brain rot. Okay. I'm not saying it's the norm. Look, maybe I'm different, right? Because I see things from a lot of perspectives, in a sense. Hence the nickname you guys have given me way back when. But I how do I say this without sounding like a retard, essentially? But we get it. You have a cuck fantasy. Ah, nah, fuck that, bro. I'm not into getting cucked, dog. If I get cucked, I'm getting out of here. Entertained by whatever this conversation is. Of course, I'm still here. Okay. Yeah. I was just wondering if there's anything new going on with you in life, And also, feel free to participate if you like. There's definitely no shortage of a conversation. We understand you want to walk in the gray area. Well, I mean, hey, y'all call me gray for a reason. I see that, like, granted, there are some things that are black and white, but a lot of times it's a lot of these things are in the gray zone. But a relationship is, for the most part, yes, admittedly black and white. If you cheat, you cringe. If you get cucked and you're fine with it, you're cringe. Threesomes, foursomes, they're all right depending on the situation. Would I participate in them personally? No, I definitely would not. That's not my cup of tea. I'm gonna go. I have to take care of my kids, in parentheses, pets. All right. You seem like a cat person, Jisung. But, be easy. Take care of your pets. All right. Stay safe as always. Make sure you feed them well. Make sure you take care of yourself too. Self-care is definitely very important. Otherwise, you'll end up being sick like me. I am. Whoa. Hey now. Don't gotta yell on chat. I have cat. Oh wait, you talking about you having a cat or pets? I'm starting to think the delay is very bad on your end, because if error 404 over here is able to keep up with chat, I have cats and a bunny. Now, why do I get the feeling you have an orange tabby? You seem like someone that would have an orange cat and maybe a black one. All right. Not much new. Don't know if you remember the whole tumor thing, which I do, by the way. But the scar from that constantly itches. I was also in a third almost accident in February. Jeez, what is with February and being the month where everything just sucks? First you got Valentine's Day. The tragic amount of accidents and crimes and all that shit going on. I don't know. Is it just me, or is February like a cursed month? Some stupid shit always seems to happen in February. I need self-care motivation. I can easily give that. Best part is my birthday was February 2nd. It was the day after. Black cat, love you all so much. Take care. Hey, I love black cats. I'd get one if I actually had the energy to take care of pets. You're the second person that I know whose birthday's on the 2nd of February. Even though I didn't know this until now, happy, very, very belated birthday. But as for you, Jisung, be easy, be well, take care of yourself and your pets. And come back anytime you like. You own a pet. Look, a human does not entirely categorize as a pet, all right? A person doesn't count on paper a pet. As much as I make the joke, it does not count as a legitimate pet. Plus, taking care of a person is a lot easier than taking care of like a cat or a dog, because eventually they'll be able to sustain on their own and like, you know, provide for you, as opposed to like a cat just eating and shitting and ripping up my stuff, as well as a dog, by the way. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm starting to fucking feel it now. Oh jeez. Oh god. I will bitch until the day I die, but having this cold is actually annoying. Makes my nose all... It burns. Holy fuck. Yeah. All right, I'm good. I'm good. We're good. I don't know why the hand tracking is having an issue. Oh. There we go. I just had to pull my sleeves down. I think my sleeves were the problem. All right. Did you know that if you die in your house with cats within the first 24 hours, they'll eat your eyes and start eating the rest of you? Yes, I actually do know that. I'm pretty sure the same is said for dogs, except instead of 24 hours, it's like 3 days. Am I wrong about that? I sworn it was 3 days. If you're dead and the dog's in the house and all that. It's like, you think about it. It's 2 to 3 days. Okay, so I'm not just pulling numbers out of my ass. I actually do remember. Okay. That's nice to know. I mean, hey, you know, dogs will go as long as they can before they start to eat you. Yeah, well, dogs have like that whole loyalty thing going on, man's best friend type shit. But cats will say, hey, damn, this bitch is dead, let me just... And I would know, right? My ex's cat would always bite my feet when I'm trying to lay down. Like, bro, like, stop messing with my toes, I'll kick you. I don't want to, but like, I'm trying to sleep. Dude, it's like every time I drink water, it's like something's always burning in my skull. Dogs having attachments, cats don't give a shit. Yeah, that's exactly it. And yet I prefer cats over dogs. They're just a lot quieter. I just can't stand the barking, the constant barking of a dog, personally. I know you could train them to behave, but God forbid, like that one thing that sets them off. Same, yet I have 3 of both. Oh my god, that is a lot of pets. I mean, good on you for being able to take care of them, but me personally, I can barely get myself out of bed, you know, like I can't even take care of myself properly. I mean, yeah, I get up, go to the gym and all that other shit, but like, I forget to fill up my water pitcher. So it's like, it's kind of like the same priority for me. I got 5 dogs. Yeah, those little shits that be camping out your door anytime you play and then start flooding your ass when you open it to get some food. Each one of them is a pain in the fucking yeah, I would recall you constantly telling them to fucking stop riding you anytime you go outside and trying to get some food. Oh, jeez, my nose. All right, let's see. chat, are we in the mood to play anything specifically, or just like shooting chat? Fucking little terrorists. Yeah, is this real? Did they hit the second tower? Holy shit. Has it been reset? Is it reset today for Helldivers? Oh, jeez. I still gotta figure out how to make stream more stable. You know, I kind of have a theory on what the issue could be, but I'm not entirely sure, but it doesn't hurt to look at it after stream, maybe. Let's see. What do I have here that we could play that I don't need to worry about creating a profile for? Oh god, it's getting harder to like string words together. Oh. You know, something I want to play on stream would be The Last of Us Part 1. I think that'd be a fun game to stream. Oh, Jesus, dude. Sometimes I feel like my head's gonna explode. Alright, this is gonna be a crazy thought, and I highly doubt it's not gonna work. But, you know, I kind of want to give Division 2 a try. I don't know. I'm having second thoughts just thinking about it. Actually, we could try SCP-5K, get some little horror game in there. I don't see why not. I actually have a profile for that. Alright. If I could find where the game was I was just looking at. There we go. Alright. Oh, God. Chat, don't ever get a cold. It sucks. It is not a fun time. Oh no, I'm surprised that I saw a dragon even fucking type in chat, bro. Isn't it like 3 in the morning over there right now? Like, holy shit. Oh, I forgot to select which version. Here we go. Oh. I hate when I get sick. Lasts about a week when I do. See, you know, ever since I took working out super seriously, the longest I think I've ever been sick for would probably be like 2 days, give or take. So I really hope by tomorrow things just start to die down. Because it's really annoying trying to, you know, talk for a long period. And I've been sick for a month before. Yeah, I think I do remember that. While you were also trying to recover from the tumor, right? Not because it was the cause of that. Yeah. Checks out. Hold on, I can't see the other chat. Just like, don't be sick, pussy. Have some crackers and an ice pack. Yeah. You know, what do you mean you're fucking sick? Just walk it off. What are you, retarded? Like, holy shit. Just like grow some balls or whatever. Actually, yeah. Let's give this a go, God. Just like fucking man up. What great life advice. Well, why haven't I thought that sooner? Alright, chat. Tell me if the audio for this game is quiet. Let's see. How do I pull down my nods? Okay, that's my equipment. Okay. It won't let me exit. Wait, is it because... Where is it? Okay, there it is. Baby back, bitch boy. Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Bitch. Okay. Fucking. There we go. I was like, why the fuck my knife isn't being pulled out? Was it this? Was it this? Was it this? Was it this? No. Chat, what the fuck did I say? GG's though, I'ma head out. Be easy, Brody. Yeah, easy too, man. Thanks for stopping by. For stream, by the way. Really do appreciate it. Means a lot. More than you probably think. Oh, there we go. I figured out how to turn on nods. Yeah, take it easy. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Don't be sick like me. I think it's actually starting to get worse now. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. We can now proceed with the story here.
Are you hearing me? Are we coming through? This is Crow Actual at the UIU TOC in Sugar Grove. To any surviving entry teams in Area 12, we've got additional FBI and law enforcement on their way to the site.
Hey, we still running Halo this weekend? I gotta figure out what the fuck's up with stream first, because I don't think you were here earlier when I was streaming. But stream is still giving me some issues with the whole stuttering, and because you're watching stream right now, right? I'm pretty sure looking at OBS briefly, there was some like crazy stutters. And if we're gonna be doing a marathon, I'd rather be a smooth experience for clipping purposes, if anything, rather than just, you know, doing it for the sake of doing it. And like I said, worst case scenario will probably be we could probably just record. I don't think there's anything wrong with that aside from not having people watch. Alright, just let me know, Brett. I mean, yeah, will do. You'll probably be the first and maybe only person to know, mainly because I don't think Storm has Halo installed, and we can't play with Dragon because he's on console and doesn't have this game for PC. Ah, Jesus knows, bro. But yeah, I'll let you know, but I won't hold you any longer. Be easy, brother. Stay safe. And, take good care of yourself. Don't end up like me. Storm is a cuck boy. Damn. He likes femboys. I don't know about being a cuck, though. But, only time will tell. Fuck, dude. I forget, were there any secrets? I've only played like the first bit of this level before it crashed on me when my CPU was garbage. The thing is that they give you a pistol with no... Okay, weird. They give you a pistol with no ammo. What the fuck? Like, I know I'm supposed to go over there, but just wanna check out the rest of the area real quick. god. Oh, hey, it's Peanut. Okay. Let's just explore a little bit before we get ourselves into some serious trouble. Okay. I forget. Are there 2 switches? Because if there's only one, let me just explore the rest. Oh, yeah, that's normal. Oh, right. Maybe I should change the stream info real quick. I forget SCP 5K. There we go. All right. Don't think I'm able to open the vent. And I'm definitely not going towards that ominous door. No, thank you. Yeah, especially since it keeps cracking a lot. I'm much not have to deal with that. Or if I don't have to deal with that. Alright. Oh fuck, he's already moving. I never really was a big fan of Weeping Angel type enemies, if I'm being honest. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna say fuck, am I stuck? Where? Bro, this is actually this is hard to fucking have a conversation when there's something proactively trying to kill you. Okay, I think I'm fine for now. Famous last words. I can't go through fence. Alright. Fuck. Is this even doable with one person? I know I've seen people play with like friends and all, but in all honesty, I have no friends to play the game with. Item full. Bullshit, I don't got ammo. Alright, now I got ammo. Suppose there's more bullets for me to grab. Alright. How's the stream quality looking like, by the way? I hope it's not ass. Alright. Looks good for me. Oh, fuck. That's what I get for looking at chat. Alright, well, if it looks good, then hopefully the VOD is good as well. Fuck, I think I ran out of ammo now. Correction, I have no gun. I'm so fucked. So, like, what if I just... Where the fuck? I really need friends. Oh, she shush. I hate weeping angels, bro. Right next to mannequins. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sure there's like some crackhead that that could do this shit solo. But I'm certainly not. I'm not one of them. God, we're stormer tracking. We can get them. Can I close the door so it's not following me? Maybe it just doesn't go this far. Okay, maybe we're fine. I fucking lied. Holy shit.
Containment breach alert. Area 12 is experiencing multiple Keter.
The Foundation calls that thing 173. UIU's had a few run-ins with it, but it's not supposed to be here. Area 12 is supposed to be a biological research facility. You're lucky to be alive.
Lady, I got bobbed within the first 5 to 10 minutes of playing this. Fuck. I gotta take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, I think the ad's gonna start, so it gives me some time to kill. So, I'll be right back. You stay right there. Don't get into trouble.
Containment breach alert. Area 12 is experiencing multiple Keter
Heck. I have a cough. I have a lodging in my mouth. There's going to be a lot of slurping going on. How are we looking? What is cooking good looking? Hello, hello. Okay, we are good. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Good thing I got like another 30 seconds left, because holy shit, I feel like it's gonna explode. Fuck. You know, looking back at one of the comments, I think he might have thought that this ship made more bass, not the fact that it picks up bass. Oh, jeez. Okay, we are back. We are alive. I'm still sick. Alright. Oh, hey, Tor, thank you for the 10 bits. Greatly appreciate it. Have 10 cents. Hey, you know, that makes me 10 cents richer. Because I didn't have 10 cents before. Regardless, I mean, you didn't have to do it, but I'm thankful nonetheless. Thank you for the 10 cents. 10 bits. Oh, fuck. But yeah, you know, happy to see that you're back here on stream. It's always nice to see a welcoming face. Pretty sure I gave you 40 last time I was here. Really? Fuck. My throat. It has been a while, hasn't it? Was I supposed to turn that on? Oh, wait. I don't think I did this last time I played. Yeah, follow the blood trail and hopefully not die. Alright, this is have ammo. This is have ammo. It has ammo. Think I'm fine. Hopefully. I don't want to waste bullets on trash mobs. Oh god, okay, just warning now, that is definitely the game taking it, not the stream. I'll tell you that right now. Just look, last thing I said before the stream was 40 cents. Oh shit, yeah, I guess that is what you said. You have a better memory than me. Well, I mean, to be fair. Yeah, no, yeah, you know, you do have a better memory than me. Oh god, I think my throat's getting worse. I think I'm actually sounding like a normal person. I think my decibel, like my volume for my voice, is getting higher rather than lower. Is that just me? I feel like I talk higher when I'm sick. Alright. Let's see, we're at logistics. Only slightly. Alright. I get very... For a while, I've always been self-conscious with how I sound. And I don't think you were here when I mentioned this, but it's only like a year ago, right, when I got into PC gaming, where people were... Sorry, the lodging got in the way. Oh, my game crashed. At the exact same spot, too. Why is that? Oh well. Let me switch perspectives real quick. All right. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I've always been self-conscious with how I sounded. I always thought I sounded weird or like not appealing in any way, or like that my voice is a lot higher than I make it sound to be apparently. But it's only like last year where a lot of people are actually complimenting how I sound, and it was also partially the reason why I started streaming and getting into content creation. So hopefully I make something of it. I've always actually wanted to be a voice actor, ironically enough. So here's hoping one day I'm able to do a project that of significance. And it's like it's not like, I know they don't pay well, but it always seems fun doing it. Someday it'll happen, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, I'm working towards it. All you can really do within your control is to work towards it. You can't really do much other than that. I mean, I could just make my own project of sorts, just to get myself out there, but I don't know. I feel like when voicing a character, it's kind of hard for me to find a role that would fit in, but who knows? There are definitely a vast amount of people more creative than me. I'm sure they'll have like a way of figuring it out. But regardless, I do what I can and work with what I got. Oh man. What other games do I have? Let me pull up my list here. Alright. So I have the Ascent, just still downloaded. The Cyberpunk, Genshin, Dead by Daylight, GTA, Halo, Helldivers, Monster Hunter. That's still a work in progress. Phasmophobia, Ready or Not, Repo, Resident Evil 4, SCP-5K, Division 2, Titanfall 2, and Squad. Oh, jeez. I don't know. It's tough choices here. Tough choices. Oh, Jesus Christ. My nose, dude. Oh. Debating maybe it'd be a good idea if I just lay down for a bit, but I don't know. I feel like I'm actually on a roll here. Or maybe I'm just delusional. I haven't figured that out yet. Oh. One thing's for certain. This sucks. Because it's like every time I have to sniffle, I feel like I'm getting a little more dizzy. Jeez. It would also help if I actually had more games that I made a control list for. Alright. Oh, yeah, maybe I should change the stream stuff for now. So those trying to watch 5K aren't hopping on here, wondering where the fuck the gameplay is at. Alright. Oh, fuck. Damn, it's already been 3 hours since streaming. I didn't even realize that. And, you know, again, I'll say this to the end of time, right? I appreciate everyone for stopping by, giving their support, you know, saying hello, or even so much as watching. It really does mean a lot. And the fact that a lot of people are joining this early on in the day makes me wonder whether or not I should stream earlier. I don't know, it really makes you think. Ugh. Alright. I'm definitely hitting the wall here, wondering what to play. Honestly, I feel like I'm hitting a wall in general. You know, maybe it actually would be a good idea to just lay down, take a quick nap. I don't know. Rest is actually good for you. So, with that being the case, I think that'd be a good idea to do just exactly that. So again, thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you for, you know, having a chat with me, even though my ass is sick. The more you rest, the faster you get over being sick. Yeah. I never really was wanting that likes taking naps. I always feel like I'd be doing something more productive with my time. But in cases like these, I guess I gotta make an exception. Like, especially since I think I'm running out of water again. I think so. But yeah. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Tort, it was nice seeing you on stream again. I hope we get to see more of you often. And yeah. Thank you all very much for the tremendous support today. Hopefully I feel soon for Friday's stream. If things work out well, then me and my friend will likely be marathoning the entirety of the Master Chief Collection, which is fun. I've always wanted to do that for a while. But yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Hope you have a fairly good rest of the day. I might stream later again. I don't know, depending on how sporadic I feel. But we'll figure that out as time goes on. On that note, y'all take it easy. Take care of yourself. Don't be sick like me. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you and take care. Bye.